in. I'm going to start the meditation. Okay. Hello, everybody. There's some new faces, and welcome, everybody. And we'll have more sharing after a few pieces. I'm going to first explain a little bit for the new people what we've been doing. We're actually gathering now at the last event after 12 months of doing 20-20-20 visions, and it's been a very beautiful journey. We started in the old city over the four corners, which I will bring into the meditation today. And it was the intention for us to have a support system during this year, and we felt like it's be important to anchor the energy through Jerusalem and through all the light workers. And little do we know what the year would be. So it's been very challenging for a lot of us. And the intention is for us to co-create a better vision for ourselves, our children, for generations to come. And also the 20-20-20 is a play on also the numbers of 2020 perfect vision, but it's also the year 2020, and we're adding the 20th of the month of 2020. So it's the third eye. We're getting an extra sort of higher vision above the perfect vision to see where we want to create our future together. How do we move forward as a community of conscious people? And so we've done a lot of beautiful things. We started, as I said, in the old city, and then we had the 20th near the spring equinox, and then we had the 20th near the Holocaust Day, and then we had the 20th of June near the summer solstice, and some other interesting things in the summer. And then it became close to the new year, the Jewish New Year, a new moon. And then now it's close to a very powerful conjunction astrologically, plus the 21st of December, which is the winter solstice. So we're actually at the darkest day today. And you were sensitive. I felt very intense energies coming the last few days. And tomorrow we're going to have a coming shift, which is very rare. Doesn't happen so often, maybe every 100 years or few hundred years. And it's that Saturn and Pluto are going to be conjunct in 0 degree in Aquarius. And so what it means is it's actually going to usher in us into the Aquarian age, which we've been hearing about. It's very powerful, very pivotal. And Jupiter is going to be sort of ahead of Saturn going into the Aquarian zodiac constellation. So Aquarius is a place of air, an element of spirituality, and the world has been preparing this, I think, 2020 to let go of what doesn't work for us. So we're really in a more auspicious year, 2021, and Saturn and Chiron are going to be conjunct. So things will be shifting again, not so easily. So that's why we have to be positive and ready. But it will be magical also and auspicious, God willing. So thank you for being here. And we'll have people sharing poems and music from different places in the world. And at the end, anybody wants to share something, we'll be very happy to hear. And so I'm going to do the usual global meditation. I'm Ariela, and hopefully I'll be able to bring in my 5th dimensional artwork at some point tonight with the music of Jonathan Font Moxo. And we'll have beautiful lineup of people, so I'll share with you soon who's coming in. I thought we will do meditation that we sort of also individually and globally clearing the past 2020 and then getting into a new mode of adventure and into a better place, God willing, for the coming months. Okay, so, all right, I think everything is set. Are you hearing me well? Are you, okay, great. So after the meditation, I'll share the program and we will learn who's going to do what. Okay, so would you mind taking a nice, comfortable place in your, if it's your little office or in your living room, and just take time to sink into the chair or sofa and just take time for yourself. And I'm going to guide us into a visualization. Okay, just let's put our hands on our stomach and one hand on our heart and just take a few deep breaths into your beinghood. Straighten your back and connect to your higher source. And let the love and light of your higher being and source come down as a waterfall. Just guiding you to be here just for you. And just arrive in this time for you and nobody else. This is a time for you and nobody else to really, really ground yourself. Can we mute the person that's talking? Thank you. So we're just really, really settling into our own energy and giving thanks to who we are. And imagine like a meter above your head on your crown chakra, imagine a source of light that's connected to divine force, Hashem, God, or your angels. And let that love and light just really bask straight into your crown chakra, the top of your head, and fill your mind with love and liquid light, just clearing all the thoughts and anxiety or pain that's been in our mind, in our thoughts. And let that love and light just slowly sink closer down into your third eye and your throat chakra. Just hold your hand maybe on your neck or throat. Just feel that love and light cleaning anything you needed to say or will need to say, clearing the past. And let that love and light fill your chest. Just breathe deeply in to your heart and your lungs. Few deep breaths. Just let that liquid, good, warm light clear your arms, your torso, and relaxing into your diaphragm and your stomach, clearing your heart chakra, your third chakra, your power center, your second chakra. Your legs are just filled with liquid love, light, making you clear of all the past, 2020 experiences. And through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth is this waterfall guiding you. And Mother Earth loves us so much, she's just drinking in what we don't need anymore. Just releasing, shake your hands, your feet a little bit. You can release a sigh. Just release it into Mother Earth, what you don't need. And as this energy of yours is released into the aquafury and Mother Earth's lava and clay, you start to feel lighter and clearer and more connected to your true essence. And as you cleaned out all what is not serving you anymore, let Mother Earth bring you back her wonderful Mother Earth energy, her fire, her warmth, her growth power back into you through the layers, up into your feet and your soles. And let that warmth come into your legs. Just breathe her into your body and into your knees, your hips. And you, like a flower or a tree, start to grow, feel taller, lighter. Just really, really pulling all that loving fire into your body and your lower chakras and into your heart, and just say hi to that loving Mother Earth energy. And in your heart, you're also connecting to your divine light from above. So here is a meeting point of Mother Earth and the sky energy. And from this place, make a wish, plant a seed, plant a bulb for your next future. For this new stage of Aquarian possibilities and miracles and magic for 2021. And see what needs to grow, see what needs to be bloomed and blossomed into this garden of your beautiful heart. And then slowly let it help it grow through your throat chakra into your skull. And if it's a tulip or a tree, let it start to fill your whole mind. And your mind's eye is expanding with the vision of growth. You can even put your hands around your head to feel what kind of blossom, what kind of tree are you growing into? And as you created this beauty in yourself, imagining we're meeting now as more actualized light beings in the holy city of Jerusalem. If you're not in Israel, you're welcome to come, to travel to the point of the four corners in the old city, where we're going to hold hands. And our hearts have an extension through our arms and hands, so we're connecting through this heart chakra. And we are holding hands to unite the religions in our own bloom, in our own blossom. We're uniting our friends and family together. And we're anchoring ourselves in the foundation rock of this holy city, which is connected cosmically to higher dimensions. We're sending this love and light now to the world to clear the pain and confusion of this year. We're anchoring into the holy chambers of Jerusalem and sending the light to all our friends all over the world, to all the countries. And we are using feathers to erase or to dilute the darkness, and we are lightening out, we're lightening up the darkness and ushering it out to the atmosphere to leave the planet above all the continents, above Europe, above Asia, above Africa, above North America, above South America and Australia. We're sending love and light to the whole world. And may Mother Earth's energy imbue and strengthen the growth of our planet. May we revere the gifts she gives us and all the ocean people and the tree people and our children and our parents and us and grown-ups. May we all be healthier and revere one another and our beautiful planet. And we're sending golden light everywhere to clear the energies, even opal for transformation, green emerald for healing. We're asking all the archangels to help us, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Gabriel. And Shayna. And just breathe into your body also to clear and cleanse the past, connecting to your higher source. And we're still holding hands lovingly and slowly coming into back to the Middle East, back to Jerusalem, and back to the top of the roofs of the four corners in the old city. And we're holding hands last time and releasing them, but we will always be connected. And then shaking our hands, so shaking our bodies, and wow, just breathing out. And white doves of peace are circling around us, making a spiral of golden, golden, golden spiraling energy for the healing that we did. And slowly we're coming back to where we are in our homes, on our chairs, the sofa, in whatever country you are. Just landing, holding space for yourself on our planet. And for tomorrow, for a new beginning, 00 Aquarian startup, upgrading, and letting go of the past that doesn't serve us anymore. Amen. בשם השם נעשה ונצליח, ישות השם כנפיים. Thank you very much for being here, being part of healing. And if you have any specific visions, we'd like to hear them later on in the program. And we're going to slowly ease into some music. And before that, I'm just going to tell you who's going to be sharing. And know that the work we're doing has an impact. The moment we meditate or envision better outcomes, it does really help, God willing. Okay, so we're going to have Jonathan playing some music, and then I don't see Daniel here. We have Jacob also and Jonathan. Okay, so we will have people do some poetry like Juditta and Yitzhak, Rav Kook, and then we will have more music, and we'll have Amrita from Sweden sharing, and we will have Jeff come in with the energy circle, and Nurit from San Francisco doing wonderful healing sounds and bells. And we will have my fifth dimensional artwork I'm going to share, and some music and movement and spontaneous sharing too. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And the magic wand will travel between us. We can share. Jonathan is going to share some beautiful music. And after that, if Juditta want to share a poem, and Shayna after that. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Eva. This is really a very, very strong day. I wanted to add to what you were saying. Somebody told me that there's an eclipse happening tomorrow, somewhere close to the North Pole or something. The shortest day of the year, there's an eclipse. The longest day of the year, there was also an eclipse, the 21st of June, this year, 2020. So I don't know how many times this happens. I think it's a long time since something like that happened. And, not just the conjunction of, what did you say, Saturn and Pluto, right?
Saturn and Pluto being conjuncted all year.
Yeah, I saw a conjunction.
Saturn and Jupiter.
Oh, and Jupiter, yeah. I saw a conjunction going on today, and it looked like it was Mars and Saturn, but I'm not sure. It wasn't like 100% conjunction, but they were very close together. And I'm pretty sure Mars and Saturn.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were, because it was really like red and then like white, bright, but not the brightest, but pretty bright. So Saturn.
Beautiful.
It's just celestial magic these days. There's so much intense synchronicities, and I have asked me to play something to start by letting go, and so I want to tell you, my partner, she had a physical difficulty of letting go, and in this time, I wrote this song while and it helped her, and maybe it can help everybody. I don't know. We record it right now.
Okay.
For everybody. It's just called Let.
Just a minute,
Yeah.
Shalom לכולם.
Yaakov.
Eclipse Sameach. I want just to tell that if the sound is good, we can perhaps do a mix sometimes, piano, guitar later, as you want, Jonathan.
I would love to do it very much, and I love playing with you, Yaakov, and but the problem is that there is a delay, and we cannot synchronize our timing.
You sure?
Delay changes, yeah.
You can try just to say hey.
There's always a delay if we try to play at the same time.
Try just to say hey, hey.
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 Hey, hey.
T'as assez Do major? Do major.
There's always a delay. I don't know. Maybe they fixed it.
Up to you. Okay.
Because the internet is not.
Okay.
Percent. Also, when I put the music on later, then I have to work with the sound so that the speed, because sometimes even the speed changes.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Jonathan, let's continue and cut the sound.
Okay, so it's part of what we have to let go of. Also, like we can play together today. My adopted daughter just came back from New Jersey, so she's in isolation, and we can't hang out together. Me and Eva, we plan to be together in my house, and maybe with Yaakov also, and be together in the same house, which was the original intention of the 2020 meetings. Was supposed to be mostly in Israel, and most of the year, and just like we were supposed to do it in a circle and do dancing with projecting. It was beautiful psychedelic, I say, art or fifth dimensional art, and so yeah, so this is I very much agree with you, Eva, to let go. It's a good time to let go. And this is very simple. It's most like for children also. Happy journey. Let it go, let it go, let it go with the flow. Let it go, let it go, let it go with the flow. If it doesn't serve you, let it all release. Welcoming the new, now you are in peace. Let it go, let it go, let it go with the flow. Let it go, let it go, let it go with the flow. If it does not serve you, let it all release. Welcoming the new, now you are in peace. If it does not serve you, let it all release. Welcoming the new, now you are in peace.
Bravissimo. Thank you.
Bravo, it was in Do major. It was in major, Do major.
Okay, Jonathan, thank you very much.
It's synchronized even without knowing,
Okay, Juditta, you want to share a poem now? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sure.
Thank you.
I'd like to share two poems.
Sure.
One is in Hebrew and one is in English. So I'll start with the Hebrew. Let me just prepare the English as well. Okay. Okay. So the Hebrew is called lihivachach, to meet presence. עץ האלון סרטט דגמית טקסטיל מרהיבה בין שמש לארץ. נמלים נשאו שברי שיבולת, ומרץ עיקש אל סדק במרצפת. כף רגל ניתקת, מוסעת ומונחת שם. מה הם כמה סנטימטרים בודדים? כאן לב פועם אל ריח אדמה רטובה, נשימה נכנסת, נשימה יוצאת, נכנסת, יוצאת. המציאות תתגלה בפנייך, הניחי. עלים נופלים, מריעים לרקות שפוסעת בשביל מתפורר. אוזניים מזדקפות לליריקה מעורפלת, הנישאת מרחוק, אולי כינור, אולי בגלמה, מזמנים אחרים. כף רגל ניתקת, מוסעת ומונחת שוב. אולי 3 סנטימטר יותר. המציאות תתגלה בפנייך, הניחי. חרצן של זית נדבק אל סוליית רגלה, משאיר חותם כהה דביק על כף הנסיכה. נעים, לא נעים, ניטרלי, עולה שאלה. ניחוח השמש פושט באיברים, הראש מוטל הצידה, התאים נפתחים, נשימה יוצאת, נשימה נכנסת, יוצאת, נכנסת, יוצאת. היה צמא. עכשיו התרפקות תמימה. המציאות תתגלה בפנייך. הניחי, יקרה. And the song, the poem in English is by Mary Oliver, and it's called When Death Comes. And as it is the longest night in the year, so many times it was thought as death, and it's very it can echo a lot of things that happens to us now, the last days just before the light comes. When death comes, like the hungry bear in autumn, when death comes and takes all the bright coins from his purse to buy me and snaps the purse shut. When death comes like the measles pox, like an iceberg between the shoulder blades. I want to step through the door full of curiosity, wondering, what is it going to be like, that cottage of darkness? And therefore I look upon everything as a brotherhood and a sisterhood. And I look upon time as no more than an idea, and I consider eternity as another possibility. And I think of each life as a flower, as common as a field daisy, and as singular, and each name a comfortable music in the mouth, tending, as all music does, towards silence. And each body a line of courage, and something precious to the earth. When it's over, I want to say, all my life, I was a bride married to amazement. I was the bridegroom taking the world into my arms. When it is over, I don't want to wonder if I have made of my life something particular and real. I don't want to find myself sighing and frightened or full of argument. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
When did you write that?
That's Mary Oliver, the
Oh,
last
right.
one. I'm honored, but
I missed that part in the beginning. Sorry. Thanks, Juditta.
thank you. Thanks for asking. It's
Sure.
a pleasure.
So we're gonna do a little more sharing, and then we'll open the circle for people to introduce themselves. In the meanwhile, so Juditta can share more about yourself too. Amrita came on from Sweden, and then we're gonna have Jacob do a little piece of music and some sharing, and then we'll have Rav Cook and Nurit, and then an energy circle with Jeff later. Jonathan will come in as well. Amrita, can you share a little bit about your last project? Are you there? Hallå, hallå? Från Sweden, ja. Hallå, hallå, hallå.
Hello, Eva.
How is the dark Swedish winter?
Very dark.
Perfect on the last day of before winter starts.
Really, really dark. You know this. So yeah, the sensation, it's always the same. Huh? It's like, I always feel, since I've been in Sweden, that we need to breathe in when we're going into winter. Like we are submerging. It's like, okay, we're going in. Breathe. And you don't really exhale until you're in like March, and then you start seeing more and more light. And yeah, it's a very interesting experience. Oi, thank you so much, everybody. I wanted to come at least and express that to everyone for having hold this, and for you, Eva, to have created this and having hold this amazing space for all year. It's amazing, and you did it, and you made it all the way here, and that is a huge accomplishment. So in my heart, it feels, wow, look at all these beings gathering every 20th, no matter what. And I know what you've gone through, Eva. Personally, I've seen it's an amazing, she's been amazing this year. So I've been the witness as having a friend. She's been my friend here in Sweden, and I wanted to express, I really wanted to come and say that, Eva. And I hope, I'm gonna keep my ears to see what you do next, open. And it's amazing. I love it. I want to just send a beam of love to every one of you. Oh, I want to share also that after a year of work, I told Eva, maybe I share a little bit, but we're very tired. We're a very small team, really small. People, maybe they're imagining that we are much bigger, but no, we are just the first seat, but we are very enthusiastic about it. And there are many people already helping. So it's a small seed in a big world. And many of us are planting our seeds. So we are planting our seed with a very beautiful invitation to the world. And I've been trying to bring this to birth for 9 years. So it's been such a process. So it's coming tomorrow for the solstice. It's ready now. Right now, I got the video ready. So we didn't even know till this minute that it was coming tomorrow. It was going to happen. But it's doing, and it's a project about music to bring unity and balance to the world through music from many people from the world. So my invitation has been to invite some artists that I feel they've been already singing songs to Mother Earth, and it's a project to sing songs to Mother Earth. So everybody that is coming is doing a song in the form of prayer and donation to Mother. Everybody can come and is welcome to go in and listen to these songs. And the purpose is to unite, to bring unity through music to the world, uniting traditions in the world, around the world, uniting traditions, spiritual traditions, and religions to bring this through song, through music. So maybe it can happen that we don't put so much mind in it. I felt that sound is the best way to open ourselves to the beauty and to all points of view and perspectives, which are amazing. So this is what we're bringing. There's 50 musicians right at the moment in the platform. Amazingly have said yes without seeing anything. Nobody has seen anything. So tomorrow, everybody, all of them will see it, what we are creating. And we are offering this as a gift to the world for people. We felt it was beautiful to come and be able to come and join with peaceful songs, music connected to the heart, where they can experience them. And you'll see we are blending them with paintings, amazing, beautiful paintings. And Eva is there with her amazing paintings. And thank you, Eva.
Thank you, Amrita.
The frequency that you're bringing through these paintings is beautiful, and I loved it because it represents Kabbalah, and it's one of the most amazing traditions, spiritual traditions in the world, and it holds such a frequency for the whole world. So we hope also songs can come from all of you. I've already been listening. I need another copy because I played it so much. But it's not working anymore. So I'm gonna need another copy, and I would love to talk to someone to maybe we can place this in the platform.
Yeah, I'll send that link here, and if you want to send the Voice of Gaia link on the chat.
Yes, it will be right now. If you open, we don't know what happened, but it didn't
Also
allow
tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
It will be open only tomorrow because there's a mysterious password that we don't know how it got there, and it's asking password, so I cannot even show it. I can't show it at the moment to anyone.
Okay.
Unless we publish it. So it wants to come out when we publish it, and that's going to be it. So if you go there now, it's going to ask you for a password that we don't know about. It's a mysterious, completely mysterious. Nobody placed it, so we are all wondering. And but yes, we will. It's www.voiceofgaia.org. So it's our gift in the shape of song and art to the world at the moment.
Gaia.org. I'll write it down. Okay. Thank you.
We are exhausted because we've been working for weeks. Otherwise, I would love to sing a song for all of you, but I don't feel I can. I'm seriously exhausted. I think I'm going to collapse today.
Okay. You're allowed to go to sleep in the dark.
But I would love to listen a little bit more, and just to stay here, if that is all right. I just wanted to invite you all to come and listen and to say thank you. Big thank you to all. Please, someone sing a thank you song today. I would love, maybe Jonathan.
Jonathan, you have a thank you song?
I'm sure he has one.
And then Jacob will do something.
Or someone, yeah.
Thank you, Amrita.
Thank you, Eva.
Say hi to the Nords.
Oh
Oh
my God.
Okay. Eva?
So Jacob, you have a thank you song, or Jonathan?
Yeah.
Appreciation song, something in French for Laura in Paris, or for the letting go. We need a song now of letting go of 2020.
Who's going to sing now? Who's going to play?
Either you or Jonathan.
Okay,
You're supposed to do it now, but
you play something. Jacob, you play something. I just
Jonathan, just a minute. I have a technical problem, but it's okay. Just a minute. What I propose is to play, even if there is a delay, we can do the prayer for creation, the beginning. You want, Jonathan?
You mean just the beginning of the song?
Yeah, with just a few verses. So I just explained to people.
Play and I can try to sing over
it.
It's
not, it's the first creation in the world. It's a poem created, composed, and written by Jonathan. And I propose the music. So we try to do something. He's also a composer, as you know. But I wanted to, for this song, he didn't have composed anything, so I proposed a little music. And you have the privilege to listen this. It's not finished, but it's just the beginning. It's like a creation. It's song for creation. Just a minute.
It's in a sense, it is a thank you, because if we pray for creation, we're kind of giving thanks for everything that there is, you know, in a way. And there's a great deal of humbleness and intention put into this song, and yeah, it just kind of takes you on a journey. But I can't really like sing all of it for you guys. I can only maybe sing the first part. You have all the words, Yaakov?
Yes, I've got the words, but I tried to do something. Okay, I'm not sure about, but
I think you have the melody down better than me, because
yes.
because you were working on it more.
What about the delay? The delay is good, and the sound is good also. You hear well, everybody? Do you hear well the piano?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I start to play piano, and after we start to sing a little bit. Okay.
You lead the singing, Yaakov.
Okay. Okay. Great. Creation born from love, peace by all eyes and adore, to live all lives was all, embrace each other when it goes. Suppose a child whom I was in love, by showing patience when it's too full, closeness is nothing from all, and carelessness shame. Majestic is the humble, quiet can sting, like and Bible, starting grace similar, noble, so familiar. Light and darkness, Lord, and silence. Thy soul so extreme on between the shades. I did come on true and given strength by more than a few fine music to hear. Bon, it's just the beginning, but it's not really perfect, of course. There is a lot of dissonance and things like that, but it's just kind of the thing that I wanted to show you. Now I would like, what do you think, Jonathan? It's close that we did, or? I did a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
change.
it's very close. It's very close to what we did before. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to read out the words if that's okay for everybody.
Yes, I can play a little bit, even if it's there with a delay. Okay, I improvise. Okay, you can. Okay, go.
Okay, I just read out the words.
All right.
Jacob, it's okay.
Play
Just
with it as well. It's okay with the background. What?
let's just
Yes,
do the reading. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is a prayer for creation. Creation born from love. Peace by olives and a dove. To live our lives as one and all. Embrace each other when it calls. Support the child whom lies within us by showing patience when he's to fuss. Closeness is an opening, for warmth and kindness needs sharing. Majestic is the humble, pride can sting like bee and bumble. Style and grace similar, for the noble so familiar. Light and darkness, loud and silence. Opposites also extreme. Moderation in between the scheme. Ideas common view when given strength by more than few. Sound and music here to heal, to us empower and bestow some zeal. Much is done, but more is left to build a future with no theft, where all respect and all respected, where life is shared and not neglected. Abundance, gift for everyone, noticing minds are almost none. Pleasure and tranquility are one when ego rests. Soulful and alive are we. With nothing but simplicity, a smile, a hug, a kiss. When aren't around, we shall all miss. A mountain said, I'm here to stay, but proven wrong by time and decay. To learn a word, a sound vibrate, to let the plants keep pollinate. Creation love, creation life, our omniverse will more than suffice. Oh.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, thank you. And now, Shayna, would you take it over to Maui with a little Ana Bekoach? And then we have Rav Kook.
Okay. So I'm just going to lead us in a short prayer meditation using the Ana Bekoach, which I sang for this group once before. And for those of you who don't know, Ana Bekoach is one of the masterpieces of Jewish mystical prayer. And the word God doesn't appear in it, nor does it include any traditional names attributed to the divine. Rather, it addresses the divine at a level that's beyond the names for God that we normally use. And this special language makes it very powerful. So if you want to make yourself comfortable just for a few moments, make sure your shoulders are back and lowered. And if it's comfortable, let your hands be open.
Okay, just a
And
question.
once you're in position,
do
close your eyes.
Sorry. Do you want Eva to sing after Ana Bekoach? After? We can do it also.
I'm gonna sing Ana Bekoach, and then I would love for you to do another two.
We can do afterwards with
Yeah, I'm gonna do
everybody.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Possible. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. It's such a beautiful prayer.
It's a Kabbalistic. You might want to tell people who don't know it's a Kabbalistic prayer for that uses this 7 different spheres, and it's very powerful.
Yeah, it goes through the 42 letter name of God with all of its stances, and it's very beautiful. So
yes, thank you.
Okay, so shall we start? So
Yeah.
just close your eyes, relax your body, and focus on your breathing. Let your breath come naturally, filling first your abdomen, then your rib cage, your chest and lungs, and just relax and allow the channels to the light that's waiting to be utilized to open up. And the focus for our prayer today is the positive manifestation of the wisdom that we've gained through our personal growth in this past year. Ana b'cha, dlati menecha, tahati tzura, ay 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 ay. Kabel rinat amcha, sagveinu, tehareinu nora. Ay, 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 ay. Na gibor, dorshei chudecha, kebevat shamrem. Ay, 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 ay. Barhem taharem, rachamem tzidketecha. Tamid gamlem, ay, 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 ay. Hasim kadosh, berov tuvecha, nahel adotecha, ay, 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 ay. Yachid ga'eh, לעמך פני, זוכרי קדושתך, ay, 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 ay. שבתנו קבל, ושמע צעקתנו, יודע תעמוד, ay, 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 ay. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Vaed, ay, 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 ay. Please, Mighty One, the seekers of your unity, watch them like the pupil of an eye. Bless them, make them pure, have mercy on them. Your justice bestow upon them always. Tremendous Holy One, in your abundant goodness, lead your community. Unique One, exalted One, face your people who remember your holiness. Accept our prayer. Hear our cry, knower of secrets. Blessed is the name of the glory of the kingdom forever and ever. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Vaed, ay, 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 ay. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Vaed, ay, 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 ay. Anabakoach means pleased with power, and it's one of the great masterpieces of mystical prayer, and it's attributed to Rabbi Nechunya ben Hakana of the 2nd century. And as Ava was saying, it's composed of 7 lines with 6 words in each line. When the first letter of each word is taken and composed together, the result is the sacred 42-letter name, based on the first 2 sentences in the first chapter of Genesis. And this is the reason that the line Baruch Shem Kavod, blessed be the name, is added after the last verse of the prayer. So we'll just finish maybe together with a final Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Vaed, ay, 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 ay. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Vaed, Ay, day, 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 day.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was a perfect ending.
Thank you, Jakob. Great. So there's a lot of beautiful things we want to share tonight. And we have now the wisdom of Rav Kook through Yitzhak Eben Shai, who's a good old friend from many years. Shalom Ubracha. And Rav Kook was one of the first rabbis of Israel. And may he have some words of wisdom for 2021. And
Shalom Aleichem, everybody. And I'm here in Katamon Yerushalayim. And Eva, if you could make me host, then I want to be able to share a screen.
Okay. Jonathan, can you make him a host? Yitzhak.
And it's an extraordinary opportunity, this technology, especially given the nature of existence right now. And it's quite amazing. So I want to offer this Torah from Harav Avram Yitzchak HaKohen Kook, Zecher Tzadik Livracha. And here is, for those of you that don't know, but this is Rav Kook, and this is also our new website that we put together. There's a group called Or LeRayad that's organizing Ha'orot, the lights of Rav Kook, dedicated to bringing his teachings and vision to the entire world, of Rav Avram Yitzchak HaKohen Kook, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, to the entire world. And you're invited to join us. We have a class every day at 7 Jerusalem time. And in that class, we're reading. Now, I'm assuming you can see my screen. So yeah, we're reading various things, but we're reading this book, Lenevuchei Hador, also known as More Nevuchim HaChadash, the New Guide to the Perplexed. And Rav Kook wrote this in 1902, 1903. It's his longest single book, 50 some odd chapters. And then they was put away, and it was not seen until 10 years ago. It was just recently published, and we're learning through it every day, Sunday to Wednesday, and on Thursday we do Parshat Shavua in English and Hebrew, and you're welcome to join us. But one of the most incredible chapters in this book, which I want to dedicate to the holy work that Eva and everyone here is doing, because you said, we're dedicating this to bringing in the Aquarian age, and of course the flower, the real flower age, the flower children. Rav Kook says like this, and we're going to switch to the English, but I want to first just bring it into the Hebrew. Chamisha kochot klalim tzrichim liot mushgachim sheyu shleimim b'chayei haklal v'aprat. There are 5 general powers that we need to make sure that they're whole in the collective and the individual life. Va'az yimtza bahem hakoach hamatim, and then we'll have the appropriate power laharchakat kol pega, to distance every plague that we have and every wound, v'lahafrachat hachaim, and the flowering of life, b'derech nechona, in the proper way. So what are the 5 capabilities that we as human beings have to master? These 5 general forces, so we can be whole in our collective and individual life. And then we can live a life, enhancing life, fully flowering life. The first, physical and mental health. Briyut nefesh v'briyut guf v'briyut nefesh, leading to full and joyous embracing of life. The second are those human forces, those human activities that are properly developed, the feelings for spiritual delights, beauty, poetry, healthy imagination, and all these qualities which make for good friendship and basic decency, derech eretz kidma Torah, that the being a good person precedes the Torah. That's the second. We have to develop all the human capabilities, beauty, poetry, imagination, song, and so forth. The third is the national feeling, the feeling that we're part of a people, part of a nation, that needs to be adequately developed in each person according to the nature and to its needs and so on, so that everybody's heart is alive and our soul is filled with a bravery to bring forth that which is good for, and this is for everybody. This isn't for Jews. This is the 5 collective things that we as humankind need. So every person needs to be part of their community, involved with a healthy bravery for that which is good for his or her people, and with a living natural love to increase its value and success. So that's the third. The fourth, developing a religious sensitivity, a lofty feeling planted in the spirit of a person by the creator of our soul, so is imprinted in our innermost parts, the true relationship between us and our creator, in a relationship which is appropriate to be between the designer and the designed. We are the designed of the designer. This religious sensitivity embraces all the foundations of life and ethics in general and particular sense. We understand that our relationship, our behavior in the face of the creator is to behave morally and ethically. And then the fifth power that every human being has to develop is the development of the intellect, the knowledge of the universe and being, so that wisdoms that are both speculative, practical, abstract, so that we feel a natural necessity to take delight in the glory of abstract wisdom. We want to understand the larger reality of life. And so in that way, we can relate to divinity. We can reach the divinity and everything that accomplishes its knowledge. Everybody has a natural predisposition to one of these endowments, each one according to us. But health will only be found when all of these powers are in a proper balance with each other. הבריאות לא תמצא כי אם כשיהיו כל הכוחות הללו נשקלים במערכה הגונה. When all these energies are balanced properly, then we'll be healthy as a planet for all humankind. And then once we're healthy as a planet, then we can really start singing together. And I want to share a poem here. Our website is based on this poem and these worlds, but this is really, Rav Kook wrote this in it's a notebook. He wrote this like during the First World War, maybe 1916 or 1917. And it's based on the teaching that says in the Zohar that God's name, if you see the screen, Yud He Vav He, is a Shir Merubah, a fourfold song. Yud, Yud Hey, Vav, Yud Hey, Vav Hey. It's an unfolding of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 for the 10 parts of the tree of life, which emerge out of the divine presence. And that the Zohar calls a Shir Merubah. And then Rav Kook sat down in 1916 and he explained this piece of Zohar further. Shir Merubah, Yeshehu Shar Shirat Nafsho. There is the person that sings the song of their own being. Benafsho motzeh et hakol et melo hasipuk haruchani bemiluo. In their soul, they find everything. Their full spiritual satisfaction. Veyeshehu shar shirat ha'umah. Then there is that part of us. There is the one in that part of us in which we sing the song of our nation, of our people. Yotzeh mitoch ma'agal shel nafsho ha'pratit. We emerge out of the circle of our private self. We don't find it appropriately expanded. And it is no idealism if I'm only involved in myself. שואף למרומי עוז מתדבק באהבה עדינה עם כללותה של כנסת ישראל. We aspire to the great heights and cleave with a refined love with the entire community of Israel. עמה הוא שר את שיריה, מצר בצרותיה, משתעשע בתקוותיה. We sing her songs, suffer in her sufferings, and rejoice in her hopes. We think noble, holy, pure thoughts on her past and her future. And we investigate and study and learn with love and wisdom of heart her inner spiritual content. ויש אשר עוד תתרחב נפשו עד שיוצא ומתפשט מעל גבול ישראל. And then there is that part of us where our soul expands beyond the boundary of Israel. לשיר את שירת האדם, to sing the song of all humankind. רוחו הולך ומתרחב בגאון כללות האדם והוד צלמו. Our spirit goes and expands into the genius of all humankind and their divine image. שואף אל תעודתו הכללית ומצפה להשתלמותו העליונה. We aspire for all our universal destiny and we look forward to our highest completion of all humankind. The return to the Garden of Eden. And this source of life, we draw our studies and our investigations, our research, our aspirations and our visions. And then there's that part of us that rises even broader, more expanded, so that we unite with all of existence, in kol habriot, all the creatures, in kol ha'olamim, and all the worlds, ve'im kulam omer shira, and with all of them we sing our song. Ve'yesh asher ole im kol hashirim halalu biyachad ba'aguda echad. And then we can go even further. There is that part of us that rises with all of these songs in one ensemble. Kulam notnim et koloteim, kulam yachad man'imim et zimreim. Everybody sings forth their song. Everybody harmonizes their melodies. V'zeh noten lezeh leshed v'chaim. And this we give to each other vitality and life. Kol sason v'kol simcha, kol tzahala v'kol rina, kol chedva v'kol kedusha. Songs of joy and happiness, jubilation, exaltation, delight and holiness. Shirat HaNefesh, Shirat HaUmah, Shirat HaAdam, Shirat HaOlam. The song of our being, the song of our people, the song of humankind, the song of existence. Kulam yachad mitmaskot bekirbo bechol et ubechol sha'ah. All of these together harmonize, are singing within us, merging within us at every moment, at every instant. והתמימות הזאת עולה היא, עולה להיות שירת קודש, שירת אל, שירת ישראל. This fullness, this completion rises to become the song, a holy song, the song of God, the song of Israel and its beauty and splendor and its truth and greatness. Israel, Shir El. Israel, the song of God. And if you look at the word Israel, you move the yud over, the word Israel is transformed into Shir El, Israel, Shir El, Shir Pashut, a simple song, Shir Kaful, a double song, Shir Meshulash, a triple song, Shir Merubah, a fourfold song, Shir Hashirim, Asher LeShlomo, the song of songs of Solomon, of the whole, Lemelech Shalom Shelo, the sovereign, with whom is peace and wholeness. So may we be blessed, all of us and all humankind together, to sing Shirat HaNefesh, Shirat HaUmah, Shirat HaAdam, Shirat HaOlam.
Amen.
And understand that we are all together, Shir El, Shir Pashut, Shir Kaful, Shir Meshulash, Shir Merubah, Shir Hashirim Asher LeShlomo, the Melech Shalom Shelo, LeChaim.
Wow. That's great.
Hazak Baruch. Hazak.
Thank you very much, Yitzhak. You brought Rav Kook very live to us 100 years later. Thank you.
What I discovered over the last, well, I've been reading Rav Kook since 1980, and it's become very clear that he is the most enlightened consciousness of our epoch, universally, not just Jewishly.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you for letting me share. I'll put on the website address.
Yes, please do in the chat. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you for letting me share.
It's good to have that foundation as we move into a new chapter. Thank you, Rabbi Yitzhak Marmorstein.
Evan Scheis.
Evan Scheis. I know.
Only sister.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. So Miriam was just sharing that she bought a book of Rav Kook. Where is Miriam there? Did you want to say anything before we continue or at the end? It's very coincidental. Let me put, can you unmute? Okay, how do we? Oh, and Rav Yitzchak, can you also bring me to the host because I can't unmute Miriam? Can you make me host?
Yes, but can't the person who made me host can unhost me?
Jonathan.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she has to be quiet.
I can't unhost you. You have to make me host again.
All right.
Okay, no problem, Miriam. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so we have Nurit and we have my fifth dimension, and then Jeff will come on. And I want to hear from Laura and Abir and Heather's new for us here from UK, and Kat is Kat's friend Console is here too. We have Yelena.
Excuse me for interrupting, Jonathan, but I don't think I have access to that. I think you can just go.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. You have to. You have to go to the top right of my my square that you can see my face in.
Yeah.
And then there's a that says make host.
I did.
Okay. And then click OK for it.
I did all that.
Just, I don't know, for some reason I'm not host. Or you can make it, maybe you can try.
Maybe I'm the host now. No. You're still the host.
Now you are the host.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you let people in, or you let me do it. Some people.
I just want to unmute.
Okay, Jonathan.
Okay. Miriam?
No, she can't speak. She's babysitting.
Okay.
She was sharing this beautiful thing. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to fill in now. Jeff hasn't come in, so we have my artwork and the bells, and then an energy circle and Jonathan and Jacob's music. So I think it would be good to do a little bit of art right now, and then Nurit will do her bells. Would that work for you in San Francisco? And great, thank you. And then Jeff and we'll have music, okay? So this is something we did in May. I did, am I the host now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna mention that when in May, when I was in Sweden, Jonathan and I worked on my artwork, and we were still in the process of making it ultimate musical and artistic combination. But meanwhile, I wanted to share 6 minutes of it. And this is artwork that I did with my teacher, Ross Drago in Berkeley. And he helped me discover the 5th dimensional artwork. And I can send you more information. I do happenings with it. So it's just a place to relax your eyes and see my work and hear Jonathan's music. And then we'll glide into a meditation with Nurit. Okay, so I'm going to share screen. I can't share screen for some reason. Oh, Jonathan, you made me host, not the
Yeah.
love.
Oh, the Tulip. Oh,
Yeah,
the one.
love. Thank
But
you,
you have to.
Amrita. She's saying thank. Amrita
You have to do it yourself.
Musical
I can't do anything
Hi,
now.
Amrita. Okay, I'm gonna. How do I do this? How do I do more?
Go to gallery view, and then on gallery view in the top right of Tulip Lounge.
Up there. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yes, coming in for 10 seconds. Love you all. You're amazing beings. I'm gonna have to go because boom, I'm really collapsing. But it's been an honor to be here with you all this year. I don't know. I'm gonna miss you. I'm missing you already.
Same here, Amrita.
So
Really
I'm
beautiful.
gonna have to go Israel now and meet you all in person, some of you,
Yes.
and that is a yes in my heart. So big, amazing work for these years. Thank you for sustaining this flag for humanity, and I'm sure it has been. And thank you for being here, doing it physically. See you soon. Blessing.
And good luck tomorrow, Amrita.
Oh, thank you.
Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how to do it.
Well, you can also go to the list, click on participants, and then from participants you can go to the there's a blue thing that appears, and you go to more.
Okay.
And there also.
Rename, edit profile, but it doesn't allow me. Oh well, we'll just continue the program without my art.
You can also make me host, and then I can put it on. You want it just the 6 minutes of the first or the second one? Which one? Join to
the 8-minute one. I want you to start it from the cosmic cell, and meanwhile, if anybody wants to share anything while Jonathan sets that up, you're welcome to share anything from.
But you have to make me host first, otherwise you can't do it.
Okay. Oh, I don't know how to make you host either. Because you made Ariela, and Ariela is on a whole other thing.
Yeah, just go from there.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it from here.
Mm.
Okay, maybe here I can do it. All right. Yeah, now I can do it from here. Okay, now I got it. Perfect. Okay. So now we'll go back to my original share screen. Oh, Laura, come on in. You got off there. Okay. Let's see. So, can everybody see? I'll open it in 1 minute. Excuse me. Here we go. All right. Now, share screen. There we go. Can you see now a cosmic thing? Can you see? Can you see a blue?
Yeah, now it works.
Thing? A blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it works.
We see it now.
You see it now? Okay, how do I enlarge it? I don't know, but I'm gonna just do it from this size. Can you hear? Yeah? Okay, good, thanks.
Eva, you can enlarge the screen, I think.
What?
You can enlarge the screen.
No, I can't. I don't know how to.
Okay.
When's your input on? You can, I can put it on if you want from like a minute and a half
Okay.
into it. I can just put it on. Just make me host. This is John's face, right? It works like shit.
Jonathan, we don't hear the music now.
Yeah, if I still host when I made host, then I can do it.
You can't hear the music?
Can hear it comes on. It comes in and out.
Also, if you go to gallery view and not speaker view, I think you
I
see
can't
it
on this.
figuring the share.
Beautiful work, Eva. Very beautiful. Eva, what's the name of this picture? The name?
That's called Man in the Void.
I can't hear it.
What's the name now?
What?
Eva? What is the name of this picture?
It's called Female Motion.
Thank you.
That's called a different story, like a cosmic story. This is the detail of the first part called the cosmic cell. Voila. Okay. Great. Thank you. Now, how to close the screen? I have to go.
Congratulations. Good
Yeah,
work. Very beautiful work.
Did
I
you
love
like
the music, the moving art. That was great. It was like
Yes, very beautiful.
to get that kind of a feeling, you know, like you're going into gel or something.
Into
Right.
gel? Yeah, right. It was fun to
Oh.
do. So thanks, Jonathan, for done the videoing. Oh, I'm all upside down. How did I get upside down? How to change this strange. Okay. All right. The world is upside down. From this point, I'll get it over to Nurit in San Francisco. But thank you for looking at my work. And how about this? That's better. Yeah, like this. So I was studying this in Berkeley, and we do events with that. So thank you for looking at it. And we'll bring the magic wand to Nurit, and then I'd love to hear more music, Jacob and Jonathan, and any other sharings. Thank you. Can you? I'll unmute you. And Nurit, it looks like Jeff is coming in. He'll do the energy circle too. Okay, Nurit, how is San Francisco doing in these crazy times?
Hi, everybody. It's sunny, but we're going through COVID very, very deep into COVID right now. Lots of people are dying every day.
Wow.
At the same time, there is a vaccine, and but the whole thing just showed how fractured the situation in San Francisco, altogether with class difference. Lots of Black and Latin people are dying because of their place in society, unfortunately. And so I'm a little bit, I'm kind of waking up, I'm kind of a little heavy at the heart, but at the same time, there is a lot of growth, lots of learning curve right now. So I will share a little bit. I don't know how it's going to sound. I think it's so much better to be in person, but because I think with the Zoom, you kind of hear a little bit the metallic, which that's a limitation. But just to let you know, the idea of sound healing is not so much in the sound as where it comes from and where it goes to, because that's where where it's all about. We see a sound coming up and then it goes away, and also it influences in a very mysterious way. Even it's going to be maybe for 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So just be kind of aware after that. Even it doesn't look like much, but I learned that it can be quite powerful, even if we don't know it. So, okay, so I will stop the video so you can concentrate on the sound.
Just tell people maybe to sit in a relaxed situation or not.
No, actually what is recommended is to have a sweet thing after that, like a little honey, a little chocolate, but then it means that everybody will have to go and get it. So just think about sweet things after that.
Okay, thank you, Nurit.
תודה.
תודה רבה, נורית.
תודה רבה, נורית.
תודה רבה, נורית.
Nurit, thank you.
Beautiful. What was that sound at the end? What was that strange sound at the end that sounded like a male voice?
All right.
That's a woo sound.
Wow, thank you.
Nurit, what's the name of your instrument?
I have a few.
Yes, I know, but the last one, the main one,
Main
like the meditation one. It's a big ball, metallic ball, no?
Here, I'll show you the picture. Let's see if I can do this.
Switzerland, no?
Can you see?
It's from Switzerland.
Which one?
I don't remember the name. It's I think it's like a sukuk, you know, ovni. The form is like an ovni, metallic, and you touch it. No?
I have a samponia, which is a wind instrument.
Yes, thank you.
Samponia, and I have bells and kalimba and rainmaker and Tibetan bowls. And what is amazing is this one.
Yes, show us, Todaba. Thanks a lot.
This one.
Yes, for the A, the diapason.
I have the whole octave.
Yeah, good. Wow.
But just to be clear, these ones are according to the 528 hertz. So they are the absolute C, or the absolute, you know, they're not tuned with the modern tuning of the Catholic Church. They shifted the frequency a little bit. It used to be 432 hertz for an A, and now
let me tell you,
actual
A,
one.
just a moment.
You can look at it. The A will be 432, and the tuning of a piano, if you buy an electric piano, the tuning will be according to 440 hertz.
Okay,
Yes,
so
true.
my A is 426.7.
Okay.
So it's less frequency.
That's 32. That's weird. Okay.
It's 13.
It depends brand you buy. I have them that also are, and it depends which brand you buy. My favorite one's
and
called
there is
Venus.
so many. Oh my God, there is many. Yeah.
Nurit, can you play a with your frequency, with your instrument? I try to know the difference, to see the difference with my piano.
Let's see, how can I get the sound? You got it.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Wonderful little musical instruments of delight. All right, so we're concluding the evening. I want to just check before Jeff does his healing circle if people wanted to share anything before or after. And then I'd love to hear Jacob play more music, and Jonathan, if you have the energy. So stay around, and any other people want to share their visions. It's always important.
I have to say something.
I need to drop off because I have another Zoom call at 11. So
Okay.
thank you, everybody. This is wonderful.
God bless, Shayna. Tk you.
Bless you, Shayna.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Keep
I
singing
just
in
was joined here.
Aloha. Shaloha.
If you see, I was joined here by Maya.
And Miriam has
Okay,
to
she joined. Yeah, you can see, everybody can see Maya here. And she's turned 17 today, okay? It's her 17th birthday today, on the 28th of December.
Wow.
It also happens to be my mom's birthday. She's not in a physical form anymore. And she was born in 1941 and she passed away 13 years ago. And she was also born on December 20th. And I just discovered my son's kindergarten teacher also has a birthday today, which is amazing, you know. There's a lot of people. And Maya, I have to tell this story because she's very, very amazing. She's like a very, very high celestial being, you know. And I'm very privileged to live with her for the past 8 years already. When she was 2.5 years old, the doctors, she had a heart failure. The doctors said that she has maximum 6 months to live. So what she did is she sat up from lying position to sitting up, and she pointed at the doctors and she started laughing in their face.
Wow.
So she went like,
Really?
now, yeah, she was 2.5 years old. Now she's 17 years old.
What?
But this is a very worthy story for her birthday, you know.
Wow, fantastic.
Amazing that she's with us and she's bringing us so much light and so much calmness. And I'm very grateful that she's in our lives. And I say happy birthday to her, and I say happy birthday to my mom,
Oh.
which is the reason that me and Eva actually know each other.
Yeah.
My mom actually introduced me and Eva.
Yes.
And yeah, and also to Perez Ganenet, which you guys, this is another story. She also has a birthday. We were sending her a bunch of happy birthday on the WhatsApp while we were doing this whole thing.
Oh.
So yeah, and then definitely time for some sharing. Whoever has anything to share, would really love to hear, because this whole thing is about co-visioning our future together, you know, and creating a better reality for ourselves. And anyone that has anything, any input, any kind of input, you can write it in, you can say it, you can sing it, you can dance it, whatever you want, you know. Just please share it with us. Love to hear you.
Well, I've been active co-visioning with several different projects recently. This is Jeff Goldstein from Jerusalem. I'll tell you about two of them. On on Friday, I went with a group of 36 people down to the Dead Sea, and they asked me to initiate to be the leader of creating a spiral made out of rocks. And when we did this, we created an energy space in the earth, because we put with intention down the spiral. And it was it's still there. It's a very powerful energy. There was another group doing something similar in Jordan at the same time. And it was a much smaller group. And we kind of created a bridge through the Dead Sea, or the Salt Sea. So that's one project. Another project I'm working on is something called the Attunement Summit. I'm an attunement practitioner. It's a form of healing, energy healing. And there are practitioners around the world, and through the Zoom, we've started attunement summits. So I've initiated this, and We just had our 4th summit. We've been doing them like 4 times a year now, and we had about 60 people on from at least 10 different countries, and everyone very mystical and very strong energy worker. And we just created really a bond. And then and also there's another thing that I've been doing for the past, quite a few years, but recently we turned it to Zoom, where every Sunday at 9 o'clock, it's why I wasn't on here, we have a safe peace gathering. And we have different topics where we create a space where light and peace can come together. So those are a few things I'm working on. I'm happy to share them with you.
Brilliant. Heather, did you want to share anything before the energy circle, or Shlomit, or Juditta, Laura?
Just to say thank you very much for letting me join tonight. It's been a really unusual and unique experience, which has been wonderful. Konsu invited me. I've only just met Konsu a few weeks ago, so through a music group, I've been playing the saxophone, and lots of things have happened in my life over the last 2 years. It's completely changed the direction. And there's so many synchronicities and so coincidences, and it's like a sort of spiritual awakening. So this just adds to it. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, Heather. Blessings to you in the United Kingdom. Shlomit. Oh, unmute. Ken? Oh no. Oh, she got frozen. Okay. She froze. Okay. No, we'll have to wait for her to come back. Anybody else? If not, did you want to do a little healing circle to complete? And then I'd love to do some birthday songs for my, for Jacob. Maybe can sing it if you want to do it for Jonathan. Okay.
I would like to try to do something that even if there is a delay, you can try to
After Jeff, yeah.
After Jeff, of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so let's just hold the space. What we do is we kind of create some energy in our hands, or focus the energy in our hands by rubbing them together a bit. We place our hands very close together, and we start to feel the heat or the energy flow between our hands. We kind of round it into a ball. You can start to feel it's like a magnetic ball that kind of pushes back and forth. It's the light energy flowing through the body. And once you start to feel it, it kind of like it starts to grow on you more. If you're used to it, then just allow it to go deeper into your body, like allow it to calm down your nervous system. And kind of calm down the vibrations flowing through you. So we can do many things with the energy ball. One thing is we can place it over our solar plexus to help calm ourselves down. See a little better here. You just hold it over your solar plexus and you kind of open it up towards your body. And that just allows the nerves inside the middle of your body to kind of relax, and kind of gives a message to your adrenal glands that you're not in an emergency mode. So you may find a little discharging breath or a little yawn. These are all ways that showing that your nervous system's calming down. And then you can come back to an energy ball, right there, just in front of you. But what I like to do on the Zoom is make a connection together. So we open up our hands and just look at the other people on the screen. Just the best you can, look into their eyes, look into their hearts. And just make a connection, look at their aura, and just feel the connection that we have over the miles, over the kilometers. You can start to feel like a bubble of light kind of being formed between us. Light travels at the speed of light. Energy travels at the speed of light. And so we're helping to focus that energy and guide it. And as we send love through our hands, just pure love for life. We don't need anything. We don't need to prove anything, or just in the presence of life. I've been on, I think, each call of this 2020 for the whole year. I initiated it with Ava, and it's been a really magical time. Each time different people on, each time holding a space for life, for the transformation. So thank you, Ava. So I just say a blessing of thankfulness to Creator for this moment in eternity, and thankful for each one here, connected on the screen, that we may bring forth light on earth. How sacred it is to be alive. Baruch Shem Kavod Machuto Le'adam Le'adam. Thank you, Great Spirit. Now we kind of lift up this energy. And after we finish, there's a wonderful way to cleanse ourselves. We open up our hands and just imagine we're under a waterfall of light. The light is coming, the waterfall is coming around your body and through your body. Through the cells of your body, cleansing yourself. Pure light from Creator, just cleansing every cell and reminding every cell of its light and purity. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ava. I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Jeff, for the good work you do and the peace work everywhere in the world and in Israel, Dead Sea. Baruch Hashem. And yeah, maybe some music and more sharings. It's been a beautiful evening. A lot of amazing sharings of heart. And remember that we're entering tomorrow a new gateway, a doorway for 0, Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius. So let's really manifest the celebration.
So, Yaakov, I don't know, you know this song, but I don't know if you know the chords and everything.
Okay, I do as usual, don't worry.
But it's just like C major, E minor kind of thing, you know? Okay, so, and this song is called Harboring Our Dream, okay? So I believe that this is a good intention to conclude for this magical and challengeful year that put us all in awe to life, in my opinion. Reevaluate everything that we have, and be really in amazement. I'm gonna just let it be with us. Okay.
Put the volume stronger, Jonathan.
I can't. You can put the volume into your side. It's time to be free. Ionize the key now. Here's what I see. It is time to be me. It is time to be free. Ionize the key now. Here's what I see. We are harboring reality into our being. Celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Harboring reality into our being. Celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Abuelita. I feel that I'm here, and I know that I'm here. When I'm loving my fear, it all becomes clear. I feel that I'm here, and I know that I am here. When I'm loving my fear, it all becomes clear. We are harboring reality into our being. Celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Harboring reality into our being. Celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Mama, 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 Dresita. Mama, 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 Dresita. Mama, 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 Dresita. We are here to create, let the light radiate. We appreciate this beauty of faith. We are here to create, let the light radiate. We appreciate this beauty of faith. We are harboring reality into our being. Celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Harboring reality into our being. Celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Collision. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this 2020 vision. And sing to create, let the light radiate. We appreciate this beauty, our fate. We are here to create, let the light radiate. We appreciate
appreciate this beauty of faith. We are harboring reality into our deep, celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Harboring reality into our being, celebrating, dancing, playing, singing our dream. Madrecita.
Madrecita con vision. Nice song.
Yeah, I added the copies. It's not originally in the song.
Jacob, you have a happy birthday song for Maya?
For who? For who? Which birthday for who?
For Maya.
For Maya.
Maya.
For me?
For you.
Maya.
No, sorry, Lemi. I did a mix of Hebrew.
Maya.
For
Jonathan's
who?
daughter. Maya and Esther's daughter.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, I heard that a lot of people born the same date. The teacher also, your mother. So, and your, okay. So, okay.
I just want to say goodbye. I have a long day on the Zoom, but thank you.
Thank you, Jeff,
Jeff,
for
Nice to
coming
see
in.
everyone.
Jeff, just a question. Jeff?
Yes.
What kind of music do you like? Because I think it's also, it was, when was your birthday?
Oh, my birthday, May 29th.
Okay, it's okay. It's working also. We are united, you know, everybody, you know, birthday, you know, we're together. So
Okay, I
what
stay
kind of
for the
song do you
birthday
like?
song. I stay.
What kind of music do you like?
Oh, whatever you play is good.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So, Jonathan, what kind of music do you want to play?
No, you play. You're playing
Stevie Wonder, happy birthday to you. Which
Happy
one?
birthday from Stevie Wonder.
I'm not a jukebox, Eva. I'm not a jukebox. But I can do a happy birthday. But you know, I wanted to give something else. But if you want happy birthday, I do happy birthday.
Whatever
Happy
you want. It's
birthday.
okay. Whatever.
I think the best music for happy
No. Whatever.
birthday.
It's okay. It's okay. We sang Maya plenty of happy birthday songs, and she loves music.
We'll do something French.
Whatever we play, it's good for her, you know.
Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux. Joyeux Sorry for the dissonance. Okay. Happy birthday. Joyeux anniversaire. Okay, now. Nos cœurs qui shabadabada, shabadabada, encore une shabadabada, shabadabada, mon cœur qui shabadabada, shabadabada, tout recommence la vie. Mon cœur qui va vers d'autres horizons. Et cette chanson française que l'on connaît si bien. Un homme, une femme ont posé la trace d'un amour.
Beautiful. Lovely, Jacob. Thank you so much for bringing joy and.
So just to explain, the beginning was Michel Legrand, and I finished with Francis Lay. He's very French. One of two best composer in France, I think. Of course, there is more, but there is a big. They are very Michel Legrand and Francis Lay are very. Francis Lay did also Love Story. He did also this music.
Ah.
Une histoire.
Oy, oy, oy. I just.
And Michel Legrand did also this one. In 1968, with a movie called L'affaire Thomas Crown, The Windmill of Your Mind. It was not so good, but it's okay. You remember this song, I think. I played it better in a few times, but the coronavirus came and makes the life different. But it's okay. It's okay.
Fantastic.
Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you, and thank you, Shlomit, for being here also. And you wanted to say something, or Yelena, Chaim Cohen. She keeps freezing. Okay. So
I can just add something.
Sure, Jacob.
Okay, we can do Anna Bekwar together to finish. Yeah. But before I wanted to do a little song. Yes, I call that Hope, Tikva. It's a little composition, but I'm trying to finalize things, but it's difficult in my life. But you know, I'm in process. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So what do you mean? You want us to sing Anna Bekoach or something before?
I would like to do a little song about hope to open up, okay, and to finish to sing together with Anna Bekoach. Anna Bekoach.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very jazzy, you know. It's very jazzy. It's just good. You know, it's very inspired about different things, but it's okay. Voilà.
Hopeful.
So, are you ready to sing a little bit?
What is the scale? You wanted to do this in D, right? We were doing the Anna Bekoach thing, right?
So if we sing along with that,
try it. We see how it works.
It will work, Jonathan, if we all sing.
Anna Bekoach, גדולת ימינך, תתיר צהובה, כבינה, עמך שרנו, תהרנו, תהרנו נורא. Anna Bekoach, גדולת ימינך, תתיר צהובה, קבל נא, עמך שרנו, תהרנו, תהרנו נורא. Anna Bekoach, גדולת ימינך, תתיר צהובה,
חסין קדוש תמיד עולם, חסין קדוש, חסין קדוש ברוב תוכה.
Bravissimo. We managed even though it's not...
אז עכשיו,
correct.
זה כמעט 11, it's 11:35 now, 11:35. זה עדיין היום הולדת של אמא שלי, ואמא שלי ממש אהבה את השיר הזה.
איזה יופי.
הברכה, וגם מאה ממש אוהבת את השיר הזה מאוד מאוד, היא תמיד... כל הזמן הזה שמה לי יד על הגב, אתם לא רואים כל כך את הפרצוף שלה, כי...
חמודה.
היא כל הזמן שמה לי יד על הגב, עושה לי הילינג, כל הזמן שאני נשאר את השיר הזה, כל הכזה, והיא עושה לי ככה ברקע, לא יודע אם שמעתם כזה.
חמודה.
אבל כשהיא עושה את זה, זה אומר שיש לה איזשהו עוד של הזדהות וחיוביות עם המצב שקורה כרגע, משהו טוב, היא שמחה עם זה, היא מאשרת את זה.
וואו.
זה לא בהכרח כן, אבל זה בהחלט, מה שקורה כרגע זה הדבר הנכון והטוב שקורה. ככה זה אני מבין את השאלה, כי היא לא מדברת מילים. היה פעמיים שאחרי התקפים, או כמה פעמים, אחרי התקפים, יש לה אפילפסיה, אז אחרי התקף, שזה משהו ככה, כל הגוף, רועד, מי שלא יודע מה זה ולא ראה את זה, במשך איזו דקה, ואז בדרך כלל היא פשוט מתעלפת אחרי זה, מרוב כזה אפיסת כוחות, אבל מדי פעם, פתאום היא מתחילה לדבר באיזו שפה כזאת, ככה, לא ברורה, לא ברור מה זה, אבל זה ממש ברור שזה שפה וזה מילים, כאילו שהיא מורידה איזה משהו. לכן היא מקבלת איזה מכתב, לפעמים זה אימייל, בדרך כלל זה בלי, זה פשוט יאללה, עכשיו בוא נלך לישון, כי זה כל כך הרבה to process.
רגע, יונתן, אני יכולה לשאול אותך משהו?
בטח.
Everybody speaks in Hebrew here? שלומית, do you speak Hebrew?
כן, שלומית, כן.
שלומית מדברת עברית.
נראה לי
אוקיי,
שגם
אפשר
חיים, כן.
הכל עברית?
אני לא יודע, ילנה נראה לי גם, השם שלה רשום בעברית, אז אם היא לא מדברת עברית, שתרשום את השם באנגלית. סתם, סליחה, ילנה.
אוקיי. היא משתמשת ב-CBD?
כן, אני עכשיו נותן לה קצת, אבל זה לא הוכיח את עצמו.
הבנתי, אוקיי.
ניסינו את זה כמה פעמים ככה, לפעמים זה עוזר לה קצת, אבל בגדול היא בעצמה מרפאת עצמה, בלי זה.
הבנתי, אוקיי.
אני מכיר אותה 8 שנים, והמצב שלה משתפר.
יופי.
יותר טובה ב8 שנים האחרונות, מאז הכרתי אותה להיום. יש לה פחות...
מה עם sign language? אתה יודע על sign language?
קצת, אבל היא אומרת קצת, היא לא יותר מדי, זה פחות מעניין.
לא, signs. לפעמים
היא עושה נגיד, היא עושה ככה, נגיד, אני רוצה לאכול, לפעמים היא אומרת את זה, אבל לא יותר מדי. אבל היא ברורה.
אפשר ללמד אותה אולי.
ללכת, רוצה להישאר, היא ברורה, רק צריך להכיר אותה ולהבין את הדרך. אבל היא כל כך שקטה, ואנחנו כולנו לומדים ממנה שלווה בעולם הזה, חבל על הזמן, היא פשוט משהו מדהים, באמת.
אני מבינה. אני מבינה. אז רגע, אצלכם זה מאוד מאוחר, אולי הגיעה השעה ללכת לישון.
נכון, אני חושב בשביל זה הגיוני, כן.
השעות שינה שלה זה... היא התעוררה לפני שהיא באה לפה, עכשיו שהבאתי אותה, אז איזה רבע שעה לפני זה היא התעוררה, היא ישנה כמה שעות לפני. אי אפשר להגיד לה ללכת לישון, לא ללכת לישון. לפעמים נשכב לידינו, נתחבק, היא תלך לישון, היא תירדם בדרך כלל בלילה, אבל היא מרגישה את האנרגיה, היא הרגישה שהיא רוצה להיות איתנו, אז היא באה להיות איתנו.
לגמרי.
אני רוצה להגיד תודה לכם, תודה לאווה.
תודה, יעקב.
תודה לכם, לכל האנרגיה, כל השמחה, כל הבריאות, לאחדות. אנחנו בתקופה לא פשוטה בוודאי, ומה אנחנו צריכים זה להיות פוקוס על העיקר, העיקר זה אחדות, עם או בלי זום, אחדות, צריך לראות השם לכל מיני מקום, שהשם הוא... היה לי באותו שעה, אפילו יותר מאוחר אתמול, אני עושה שיעור עם הרב מקובל שלי בכותל או בזום, עם כמה, אנחנו 4-5 בזום או בכותל שאפשר, והוא אמר שצריך לראות שמה אנחנו רואים זה רק ה-superficial expression of the creation. Everything's come from God, so sometimes we don't understand what happened, it's hidden, it's secret, it's סוד, זה סוד, והאמונה זה לדעת, זה להאמין שהסוד, אנחנו לא מכירים את כל הסודות של העולם, אבל אנחנו יודעים שיש סודות, ואנחנו יודעים שיש השם, וכל מה יש לנו זה רק להתחבר נשמה שלנו להשם, ולראות את כל מצב של המציאות שלנו, את ה-touch, divine touch. אני חושב שהיום, זה היה עוד סימן טוב שהיה לנו אפשרות בעולם הזה שיש המון אנשים שהם לא יכולים לעשות אפילו מה עשינו היום. קצת מוזיקה, קצת שירה, קצת לחבק, לבטא את הלב, המוזיקה, הנשימה, הנשמה שלנו. ובשביל זה זכות שלכם, זכות של אווה. תודה רבה אווה, כי יש לה המון תקווה לזה, והתקווה שלה היא עושה ילדים, אני רוצה להגיד. תודה.
תודה, ג'ייקוב.
תודה רבה, יעקב.
תודה רבה, יונתן. תודה למוזיקה, תודה לכל האנשים, תודה נורית. תודה נורית, תודה ילנה, תודה שלומי, תודה חיים כהן, שאני רואה את הכדור ארץ ממש יפה. זה כמו אתה גר חיים, זה כמו אתה גר בלבנה. ואתה מסתכל אותנו ממקום אחר, מגלקסיה. זה ממש מעניין.
הירח.
כן, ירח, בדיוק, ירח. נכון.
הלבנה, אפשר להגיד הלבנה.
כן.
אז אווה, את רוצה לגמור?
כן, רק רציתי לשאול אם ילנה רצתה להגיד משהו, אנחנו בסדר כולם? תודה רבה שהשתתפתם.
תודה רבה.
כל אחד יקבל
רגע,
המלצה. רציתי להגיד שכל אחד ישמח, כולם אומרים איזה מצב קשה, איזה מצב קשה. אני חושבת שזה הזמן מעולה לאנשים להכיר את עצמם יותר טוב ממה שהם מכירים, ולנצל את הזמן להתפתחות, כי בדרך כלל רצים הרבה.
נכון.
ועכשיו יש זמן קצת לנוח, קצת לחשוב, ללמוד דברים חדשים. גם הסביבה. אני למשל גרה במבשרת ציון, ועם החברה שלי, אני הכי אוהבת לנסוע לטיולים כאלה, כמו טרקים. עכשיו הכל סגור, אז אנחנו הולכים מסביב לערי ירושלים, וזה יפה, זה פשוט מדהים. לא פחות יפה מאיטליה. אז זה גם הזדמנות להכיר את הסביבה הרבה יותר טוב. כאילו, אפשר לראות את המצב גם לטובה.
איזה יופי, כן. משהו, דברים חדשים קורים. בהחלט.
כן.
נכון.
אז אני מאחלת שכל אחד יראה את היופי של הזמן, ולא רק כל אחד בודד וכל ככה, הכל נמוך. יש דברים להפך, זה נותן להתפתחות אישית מאוד חזקה.
נכון. אנחנו הולכים לקראת זמנים יותר טובים בעזרת השם. עם כל הכל. תודה. יש לנו קרן מספרד הגיעה. קרן from Spain, hello. Nice to see you. Come at the end, we're just closing. So nice to see you. Shalom. We just went over to Hebrew because everybody speaks Hebrew, but we'll come back to English now. Yelena was just talking. And Shlomit, thank you for being here also. Wow, thank you, Jacob, for your singing. And maybe you want to share something from Spain, Karen, before we complete the circle. We just had a wonderful 3 hours of music and poetry and celebration.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for the invite. I totally missed the time.
Oh, okay. It's amazing to see you half a year ago in Spain. That was amazing.
Oh
my God. My Swedish friends on the beach. Karen lives on a beautiful, beautiful village on the, what is it? It's on the west coast of Spain. Yeah.
Yeah, in the Straits of Gibraltar on the Atlantic side.
Wow. It's gorgeous. You know,
I just had a dream about that place.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. The night before, I dreamt I was in Finland, which is one edge of the continent. And the day after, I'm dreaming about southwest of Spain. I don't know what to make of it, but yeah, I did see the monkeys in my dream.
Oh, the monkeys of Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, monkeys.
I live 1.25 hours drive from Gibraltar. I live like 50 kilometers from Tangiers.
Nice.
And are you all in Israel?
Yeah, Chaim is in not. We had people from Paris. We had people from Maui. Nurit is from San Francisco. We had Sweden. Shlomit, Yelena, Jonathan, and Jacob are from Jerusalem. And I'm in the Galilee.
No, I'm not.
Nice.
I'm not.
Where in the Galilee, Eva?
I'm not.
You're not what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, who's talking?
No. Me, it's Shlomi.
Oh, finally,
Can
we
you
can hear you. You've been frozen.
Can you finally? Okay, I put the headphones there.
Okay, where are you?
I'm in Ramat Gan.
Oh, you're in Ramat
Well,
Gan.
an hour from Jerusalem. I wrote you. I wanted to thank so much everybody. I when I joined, I thought, oh, I'm a little outsider today, but you drew me in so much,
Wow.
And it was so beautiful. So really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I just wanted to add that I know we're going to have a lovely time, and everybody's talking about March will be an easier time. So we have something to look for. And you know, the light is here all the time. So
Right.
we just have to choose to look at it. That's all.
That's true, Shlomit. You're right.
So, and you just elevated the light down to light tonight. So thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, Shlomit, for being there. Amen.
Thank you.
May I have a wonderful beginning from tomorrow on.
Amen.
See you again, hopefully. Amen.
And every day.
And thank you, Shlomit.
Thank you very much.
Thank
May-
you,
may I share with you
Elena.
guys?
Come back. Jonathan.
May I was sharing with you guys.
Okay, I'm going to do
Have a good year.
Shana Tova. Happy
Shana Tova ובריאה.
איפה את גרה? Where do you live?
במבשרת, ליד ירושלים.
נמל, נכון, מבשרת. יפה. Okay, wow, it's so wonderful to see you all. Wow. Karen, you have to come back again because it's really important to have you with us. I feel like you did peace work also with the Chaim Cohen. And yeah.
Hi, are you there?
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Eva, for inviting me. I hope next time I can make it, you know.
Okay, sure.
I can make it a bit earlier.
Oh, yes, I'll remind you maybe also.
Thank you. Chaim, are you there? Hello?
Chaim is on the planet, another planet.
It just said hello.
Nurit, thank you you have to go. Thank you, San Francisco girl. Much love. It's so fun to see you. Yours is Sagittarius woman, full of inspiration. God bless.
Nurit, welcome here in South Africa.
So how many times do you think we have to, because I have to also to go. When do you think we finish?
You can leave whenever you want.
Okay, but you're going to go to sleep at what time?
I have to record it.
You don't have school. I see that you don't have school tomorrow, Eva. You don't have school.
I have to go to school, Kita Aleph.
Okay. So I wish you a beautiful night, everybody. I was very happy to be with you.
Yes.
And I hope that,
Thank you for your music.
that we'll see
Next time
Sorry?
I hope to hear your music more also. In the
No, it's okay. I mean, I think the music it's more, it's just the fact of this kind of event is for me, it's just to share the little music we have inside our neshama. This is why we are together, and it was very nice to hear your music also, each of us. Of you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
See you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Au revoir, Jacques. Shalom.